Morning, all. All right, so jersey countdown. We're going from 60 through 51 today, and yeah, tomorrow. So I'll do all 50 tomorrow. No, I'm not. So 60 through 51 today, and we are 1 week exactly away from the start of the regular season as I'm recording this. So that's kind of fun, and let's go ahead and dive in with number 60. Number 60 is this Quebec Nordiques in white. Very nice jersey. Again, as I've stated before, on the old CCM jerseys, the ones they made in the 80s, early 90s, these were the vinyl material that just peels off if you throw them through the dryer. They're not now. Now they're fabric. But, of course, when I say now, I mean the ones that were available a few years ago. They're getting harder and harder to find. Nordiques are nice. I'd love to see a throwback. If Colorado was going to do like an outdoor game, I'd like to see a throwback to like the Nordiques jerseys they wore in the WHA, where there was a darker blue and the logo looked a little different. But again, I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, so I like this one a lot. And again, it goes to show that sometimes a very simple logo that doesn't really stand out on any level, it just eventually can become iconic. And it does so with the Quebec Nordiques. Number 59 matches my shirt. Hartford Whalers in blue. This one I got from Ben H Sports because I had one of these that sadly I ended up with markings on the white of it. So I don't wear this one a lot because I know now I can't replace this one. I haven't seen a blue one on sale in quite a while. So I do baby the CCMs at this point because it's going to be a long time before... I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to get back to having like really nice throwback jerseys. The ones they have that are breakaway, the Fanatics, the breakaway jerseys. I'm not a huge fan of the logos on those. I think they're nicer on the old CCMs, but they lost the rights to make them when Adidas took over, and since then they've been dying off. So if you have an old CCM jersey, take care of it because at some point they're not going to be around anymore. It'll just be the kits. Any jerseys I have that are in good shape, but they're obviously kits, are not in this countdown. And so, yeah, this one is at number 59. Number 58. This is Anaheim Ducks, 25th anniversary. I actually got the patch for this. Love the patch for this. It is a Ryan Miller jersey. And, I know there's lots of people that don't like the Anaheim Ducks' current home and aways, think they're terrible, yada, yada, yada. I don't care. The white one I think is absolutely fantastic. I do like the black one as well. The white one is really, really nice. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this jersey. I know eventually we're going to get back to the Mighty Ducks being the logo on the front. And, just saw the article this week on, this team needs a rebrand. But I don't see it. I think it's nice. Is it boring compared to the Mighty Ducks? Well, sure. But it's still, I think it's a nice look. I like the logo. I like the colors. And it's got the weird stripes on the side like Calgary had and all that. So just change the striping then if that's the problem. But I really think that if they completely go away from all of this, I honestly think that'd be kind of a mistake. But eventually, I think it is going to happen. They'll go back to the eggplant. Number 57 is this fantastic Reebok third jersey from Carolina. This, of course, is the look before they realized, that's a tropical storm flag. Whoops. So now they've got the double flag on their current third. It's got the shoulder patches there, which are, of course, kind of grayed out. It's kind of... There's parts of this, like there's gray here. It's kind of reminiscent a little bit of the Black Ice, Black Accelerator type jerseys. But it has enough color in it that I think it's really nice. And so I've been a big fan. You'll notice the Adidas third hasn't shown up yet. So I do have it above this one. But they're both really, really nice jerseys. So... yeah, Carolina Hurricanes at number 57. Yes. Number 56 is this Roadrunners jersey. So the Roadrunners have, honestly, a very nice jersey here. That's why it's actually ahead of the Kachina. The Arizona or the Tucson Kachina that I have has already shown up on the countdown. This one's higher up. Love the colors. Love the design. I love that this is Arizona here. The logo's fantastic. They've had the Roadrunners name for a long time. You've got an Arizona logo on the shoulder here, and you've got the other Coyotes logo there. And I guess this now becomes a vintage, right? Because Arizona's changed their logo. So I like this one quite a bit. I like the colors as well in the stripes. I don't think it's too busy. I think it's just right. And yeah, of the AHL jerseys, I think this is the highest rated one. I think no, there's still at least one more to come that I just realized. Oh right. So yeah, very nice jersey, nice design. And again, they use a similar color scheme to their parent club, but not the same one, and I think that's smart. So there you go, number 56. Number 55, another one that I got from Jersey Baron. You see the 10-year patch there, Tampa Bay Lightning. And honestly, here's the weird thing. So the last time that I did a jersey countdown and I had a Tampa Bay jersey of this type, it was down near the bottom. It was a ratty looking jersey. And so I couldn't justify putting it higher up. But what I really like is the shoulder patches too, which are in that shiny silver. And it's shiny silver all the way through, not just on one part or another. And it is really, really well done. It's really very nice. And yeah, so this is why this jersey ends up being much higher up than the one that I had before it is, or would be. I don't like if I have an old CCM and I have a new version of the same jersey, I don't rank them separate for the most part. The Canucks skate is going to be a topic of conversation at some point soon because there are differences and I can explain that. But for the Tampa one, very highly rated, highly ranked, and yeah, not too bad for a logo that at the beginning looks kind of but it's aged pretty darn well. Number 54 is the Toronto Maple Leafs stadium jersey that they had a couple years back. And now here's the thing. I think why this wasn't necessarily that popular is they had white shorts with it too. So it was a lot of white. I think if they'd had blue breezers as they're called, I think it would have been a more popular look, and I think people would have liked it more. But it's not bad now. The back is just plain white, but I really like this quite a bit. I like the white logo as well on the white background, and I think they did quite well with this. And again, with stadium jerseys, it can be hit and miss, as the countdown shows. There's been a lot of miss, but there's been some hits. And this is one of the hits. And of course, this was the jersey that was against the Caps in that outdoor game. The Caps jersey, a little bit further down in the countdown than this one. But yeah, Toronto Maple Leafs at 54. Number 53 is this Vancouver Canucks Adidas skate jersey. And what more is there to say? Adidas does very well with the logos, with the designs all together, with all of it. They're nice. This is a Bo Horvat, of course, because of course it is. And captain right there. It is an excellent jersey. I got this one from the Canucks. I got this one from Cool Hockey. There is the one I got from the team store is. See, and I thought it was handy too. I thought, well, it's right here. There it is. So the one I got from the team store is Ronning. So I have Horvat and I have Ronning, which I wore to the scrimmage that I watched. This one's a size 44. This one's a size 50. You can see a difference in the size of the logos, but it's not a huge difference. One thing about the logo size difference is that as long as it's a team without shoulder patches, it's not as noticeable. But yeah, so I do like this a lot. Of course, I think the reason that people like it is it's a throwback. It's what people know. There's familiarity. There's the 1994 Cup run and all that. So you're not done seeing the skate logo. I'll explain it when we get to the next entry for the skate logo. But yeah, so I had to get these because I didn't know how long the Canucks were going to be wearing these. Now, if they did these in white, just please, please, please do a white version of this. And I think it'll look absolutely sensational. Number 52 is the New Jersey Devils Reverse Retro. So I don't know if they want a game with this one either. But this is fantastic. Again, green with the red. I would love to see this stick around. I really would. This was one of those ones that as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a must-have. New Jersey Devils here, it says 82, which is their year that they moved to New Jersey from Denver. And yeah, not much really to say with this other than it's as darn close to perfect as you're going to get with the New Jersey Devils jersey. Tough with that jersey, right? But yeah, so the striping can be a little bit odd with the old jerseys. This one white stripe here seems kind of superfluous, but they have that on the red one too, as I showed earlier in the countdown. So yeah, excellent, and another reverse retro in the top 50, near the top 50, 52. There are reverse retros in the top 50. I do expect there to be some discussion about one of them being high up in the top 50, or a couple of them actually. But yeah, so this one gets close, 52. Number 51 is this Boston Bruins jersey, 1990 Stanley Cup Final patch. I know it's the Stanley Cup Championship, but it's Stanley Cup Final patch. Cam Neely jersey as well. And you've got the meth bear on the shoulders. And again, Boston did the nice reverse retro for this. And there's been different versions of this jersey done over the years. I don't think they end up going back to this style of logo. I think the logo they have now is better. But still, this jersey rounds out this portion of the countdown at 51. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.